What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tarot Magic. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you to everyone who is already subscribed, been hitting that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated, helps the channel to grow and circulate this message to more people that may need it. And of course, thank you for all the donations. They don't go unnoticed. I am extremely grateful. So we're just going to do another general reading, see what comes up. And all right, Spirit, what is the overall energy for this reading that we need to know today for the collective? The overall energy. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Overall energy. Divine love. Okay, this is a love reading. Maybe. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Okay, so this is probably for someone who's single, who wants love, but is focused on self-love and co-creating with the divine. The divine is the most purest form of love. So what did it say? It said detachment. Detachment is a really important thing when you are trying to manifest love or anything, is to detach from the who, when, where, how, and, let the divine bring it in for you. Divine abundance. Okay. So you're probably trying to manifest love and abundance. You're born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant, not chase it. Okay. So I was watching this thing about, I think it was on Instagram, on how to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. And you have to understand that all timelines and all possibilities already exist in your field. You just need to align with the one that you want. And one of the things he was talking about was how if you're trying too hard, you're desiring it too much, you just give it this. I'm gonna have to look it up so I can talk about this properly, but it was just kind of like a whatever attitude. And you take the actions to and live in that new timeline, act as if, but it's like, no big deal. Because if you're desiring it so bad and you're attached to it, where it says detachment, then you're actually propelling it away from you. So good to know. I study a lot about manifestations because I find it fascinating, and I have seen it work miracles in my own life. So, all right, I got a couple new decks, so I just want to see what comes up. We'll see where this goes. It's like when you're dating someone, let's just see where it goes. Okay, this one. Fear of responsibility. A fear of responsibility may be holding you back from fully pursuing your dreams. Look deep within yourself and face your fears. Are you running from failure, or are you even more afraid of your own potential? Okay, some people fear failing, so they never try. But the people that fail are at least trying. And each time they fail, they learn what doesn't work. And they never stop trying. But there's also people that fear the success. They fear what will it do to their relationship dynamic, their family dynamic. They fear the responsibility of managing a large sum of money or something like that. So look within yourself and ask yourself, what is holding you back? Is it fear that you don't believe it's possible? So then you need to work on, infinite opportunities. You need to work on rewiring those limiting beliefs. And the best way to do that is affirmations. So let's say, for example, you're trying to heal your body, okay? And our bodies, given the right circumstances, are designed to heal themselves. So if you remove yourself from stress, if you have an alkaline diet, you remove like the toxins, and your body will heal itself. But if you don't believe that you could heal yourself, you need to see all these doctors, you know. I'm not saying don't go see a doctor, but I have this affirmation that I say, I am a spiritual being and my body is perfect and my ability to heal is perfect. The light fills my body and gives me radiant health and eternal youth. And well, it's working. I say that every day. Fortunate timing. The path ahead is lined with gold and the energy around you is primed for success. This is the time to make a move and seize the opportunity before you. Okay, so you're in perfect alignment for perfect timing for some fortunate opportunity. And Spirit is asking you to like really look at your fears and try to rewire that so that you don't miss this fortunate timing and opportunity that's coming to you. Words of attraction. Oh. One more. Divine timing. We've got fortunate timing, divine love, divine abundance. Love it. What else? Lure of the ego. The ego seeks control and validation, but the desire for personal gain can lead you off course. Be mindful of choices driven by pride or arrogance. True alignment flows from your higher self, not the ego. So I like the imagery with the fiery pyramid. So we talk about the ego death a lot on this channel. And your ego is your identity. And, sometimes we make decisions based on our pride, our arrogance, and we make, obviously, the wrong decisions. Now, the ego is also meant to protect you, too, in a certain kind of way. Not exactly sure, I can't remember that, but self-fulfillment on the bottom of the deck. You are on a journey of self-fulfillment, relying on yourself rather than seeking external validation. As you begin to trust yourself fully, you will come to realize that you are your greatest resource. So there's a lot in here about validation, seeking external validation. A lot of times we do things or make decisions based on what someone else wants us to do because we require their validation. We want them to love us or like us or accept us. Justice on the bottom of the deck. However, the best way to avoid that trap is to really work on your self-love and, spend a lot of time alone in hermit mode, meditating and things like that. And you won't require validation from anyone else. You only want to please yourself and your higher self and do what's best for you. If you don't need validation from anyone, it's so powerful. You don't care what anyone thinks and all that stuff. So this is for someone that fortunate timing right now for divine love and divine abundance, but there's some fears and there's some ego getting in the way. As always. The Star. Okay, this is Aquarius card, and we're in Aquarius season. This is your biggest wish coming true, okay? It's also a card of healing, and it's a major arcana. Yeah, so this is good. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so maybe you're healing this fear in your ego, but you're about to get a wish fulfilled. Queen of Pentacles with the sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yeah, this has something to do with money for sure. It's going to make you so happy. And look underneath. New love. Incoming. Okay, wow, this is going to make you happy. You may be like manifesting love and money. Like, I like to focus on manifesting like one thing at a time, but we are literally always manifesting subconsciously by the thoughts we think, the actions that we take. So, wow, this is good. You're about to be, the Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, stable, good with money. They're nurturing, you know, they're, could be an earth sign. You could have earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you're about to be sitting pretty with a big old pentacle in your hand. It's going to make you happy. What else? What else? Eight of Cups. Okay. We got Queen of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, and Six of Cups. Oh, and look, we've got King of Pentacles too. Okay, so you're going to need to walk away from something now. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, getting yourself out of a chaotic situation. But the Eight of Cups is like emotionally walking away. Like you're just done. And it looks like you're done with this Queen of Swords, who is a liar, manipulative, controlling, cold, probably a narcissist, someone from your past, someone that does not give you what you deserve. That's not an equal give and take. This person is a taker. Okay? And we see the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too. So, looks like we could have a match. It's a match. All right, let's get a few of these. I don't know how this is going to work out with these cards, but I like it. So, yeah. You're going to need to let go of your fears and, you know, maybe this is you walking away from your arrogance and your ego and just letting that go. Some people hold on to that so tightly because, for whatever reason, for whatever reason. Oh, this could have something to do with the third wheel. Maybe that's the Queen of Swords in reverse. Getting in the way of this divine connection, because look, this was in the reverse, this was in the reverse, and then underneath that is the King of Pentacles, which is the match to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but this third wheel, whoever this person is from the past, is blocking your love, abundance from coming in, all that stuff. Really not good. Okay, what is this star about? Spirit star. Gold digger. This connection comes with a price tag. It's calculating, strategic, and dripping in dollar signs. Yeah, that's his third wheel. Okay. This person could be on your side. It could be on your masculine side or whatever. Oh, backstabbing. Throwing shade. I ain't saying she's a gold digger. But she's a gold digger. He, she, whatever. I mean, that's the thing these days. Men are gold diggers too. Resist the urge to vomit. What else? Scam alert. Oh. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. So this gold digger that's standing in the way of your wish fulfillment and your money, yeah, they're scamming. But it's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. So somehow this gold digger is playing somebody. And you actually could think that it's a trusted friend, but it's actually someone that's toxic. Oh, but they're a trusted friend. They would never. Oh, yes, they would. They're selfish. They're greedy. They take. Give nothing in return. Did I just screw this deck up? Oh, my gosh. I did? No. Okay, one more shuffle. I'm like, oh, no, did I just screw the deck up? Let's get one more. So, be aware. Maybe you're fearing the responsibility of what's going to happen when you cut this person off. Good karma. Something done in good faith is coming back multiplied. Energy never disappears. It circulates. Yeah, so this is for the person that has good karma, that puts goodness out into the world, loving kindness, helping, without thinking in any way for some sort of reward. So, yeah, good karma is coming to you. Look, we got divine love and divine abundance. Ooh, family feud. Okay, so this gold digger that's scamming, that's take from your past, could be someone in your family or someone you had a family with. All right, fortunate timing for the Queen of Pentacles. What's this about? The betrayal from family is the hardest to get over, and it's hard to believe even too, but happens. Party scene. The vibe is social, the setting is electric, and everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect, some just want the spotlight. Okay, so with the fortunate timing card, I feel like maybe you're going to make some sort of connections with a divine love or a divine business opportunity at a party. Just make sure you're there for the right reasons to connect with people. Not to gold dig and scam. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Chasing clout. Okay. This is someone that's chasing clout. It looks like this gold digger, scammer, man or woman, is in the party scene. Probably a toxic lifestyle in there. They do things because they want clout. Addicted to attention, and the thirst is starting to show. Ooh. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. Okay, so there's someone in the party scene chasing attention, validation. We talked at the beginning about how seeking validation from others can lead to your downfall, whether that's, for example, it's like a woman or a man, let's not say it's one or the other, that is very promiscuous. And it's because they're insecure. They need that validation. They need the other person to want to sleep with them or sleep with them because it makes them feel good about themselves. Whereas if they love themselves and they didn't require validation except their own validation, they wouldn't make these kind of decisions, okay? But this person is also, you know, for them, it's about money. Hidden agenda. This person thinks that shady dealings. This person thinks that money makes them better than other people. And they want the clout. They want the, whatever. I'm not going to talk too much about this. It's just falling in love. Whether they saw it coming or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. Okay, so what I'm getting, wedding day. All right, what I'm getting from this is that there's a divine union coming together. Wish fulfillment, it's going to bring stability. The Queen of Pentacles can also signify a married woman, like someone, it's a commitment. But there's people in the way, gold diggers, scammers, clout chasers, could be more than one. There's definitely this BATCH that's blocking this man. All right. That's why this person needs to walk away from this group of gold digging, clout chasers, scammers, okay? And not require their validation in order to have this. It's just the way it is. I get it. Do you? Going broke. The bills are stacking, the funds are shrinking, and the lifestyle isn't matching the bank account anymore. So this is for these clout chasing, gold digging scammers. They're going to just keep scamming because they need the funds. They need the funds to continue this lifestyle, this party lifestyle, where people are like, oh, they're so amazing. But meanwhile, this is how they're getting it. Okay. They're going broke. I don't know who this is for you or how this... We'll try to tie it all in together and see. We shall see. What else? Invite only. Oh. The real action isn't happening in public. Behind the scenes, the inner circles already have been chosen. Okay, so this is kind of giving me X drama in the reverse. This is kind of giving me two people that have chosen each other or will choose each other when they meet. It's invite only. Okay, the clout chaser, gold diggers, scammers do not belong. Okay, they're trying to get in the way because they're going broke, and they want to be on the VIP list and invite only, but they're not invited. In fact, they're walking away, or you're walking away, and should have walked away a long time ago, probably. Okay. One more. The audacity. The audacity. Look at this person pointing. The audacity to think that you're better than me and that I can get that invite too. I have money. People give me a lot of attention. Woo! Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. Yeah, so this is someone, obviously, clearly, it's someone from their past, or your past, and they felt like they had a right to. Clean slate, yeah, exactly. A full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. Oh, and we got third party in the reverse. Yeah. You or this other person, you are wiping the slate clean. You're walking away, even emotionally. The audacity to think that they had a right to interfere in your life and tell you this, tell you that. You know why? Because you probably did in the past because you needed their validation, but now you don't. That's where healing comes in, right? Good for you. All right, what is this star about, Spirit? Star card. Wish coming true, divine love and divine abundance. Look what I just split the deck on. I love it. You're going to be falling in love soon, and you're going to be coming into, oh yeah, okay, the Lovers in the reverse. So the Lovers is a very strong spiritual connection. It's also a choice. So maybe this person, this scamming gold digger, did not choose you, chose someone else. Or they are possibly breaking up with this take person that lies. And they're, this is a disunion. Yeah, and it's about darn time with Temperance. That's divine timing. Look, fortunate timing. All right, so it's a fortunate timing to dump this person. And it's been a long time coming. You've been waiting for this person to dump them, or they've been waiting for you to make some sort of choice. I don't know. I think this is I'm talking to the Queen of Pentacles, just to make it easier. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, in the past, maybe this person was confused or had too many options, but now they know you're their wish fulfillment. They know they made the wrong choice, or they have to, walk away, dump somebody. Oh, it looks like they're going to. The Knight of Rods, they're passionately galloping in on their horse. Maybe it's not an actual horse, but no confusion now. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so, and look who's on the bottom of the deck. That Queen of Swords in the reverse again. She just can't get enough, can she? So this person, your person, Queen of Pentacles, your King of Pentacles, has been in a relationship like this where they've been giving. And now they want a relationship that's more equal give and take. They want to give to someone that also gives back. And it's not about money necessarily, although this is money. This also could be some money coming to you that's owed to you. And this is a wish of yours. Maybe it was from someone, you divorced from. They owed it to you for a long time, who's maybe trying to create a lot of confusion, illusions, but you see the truth. So, yeah. Money's coming in. Or a give and take Emperor, or a give and take relationship. Equal give and take. King and Queen of Pentacles are, not only is it committed, but they might have a business together. They work together for their common goals. Four of Cups. Okay, and the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing. Somebody stole something, and they're going to have to give it back. But the Four of Cups is also like a rejection or a missed opportunity, discontent and boredom. Something didn't work out, or you were rejected. Rejection is God's protection. Oh, a gold-digging scammer rejected you? Oh. Male gold-digging scammer rejected you? And stole from you? Well, dodged a bullet. All right, so what is this Queen of Pentacles? So I feel like the overall for this star wish fulfillment is you want the money. That's yours. And you're going to get it. It's yours. Should have been yours a long time ago. So yeah, as the Queen of Pentacles, you are sitting here working diligently, honing your craft, This is a good time. It's a good time to maybe start a side gig or a side project, but you're busy working. You're working on your stability. Yeah, because, you want to be stable alone. Doesn't matter if someone comes in as a relationship. I feel like you want a relationship where he's got his, you've got yours, and, you come together and have more and build an empire. Build an empire. So you're working on something. Oh, justice. Yes, balance, fairness. For the justice card to come out, though, there had to be some sort of injustice. Like this emotionally manipulative King of Cups, not paying you what they owe you, probably because they're butt hurt that you don't want to be with them. Doesn't matter. But also, this is like, since it's like a work kind of thing and stability, like whatever you're working on is going to restore the balance too. But they still owe you the money, right? Okay. So keep working, keep doing what you're doing. It's working for you. Yes. High Priestess in reverse. Okay. This could mean a lot of things. It could mean someone that wasn't listening to their intuition, a secret coming out. I also look at this card as like dark occultist. Maybe that's what the unfairness was. But yeah, this has been a secret. This is also a Pisces card. So yeah, secret's going to be coming out. And you're going to be like, the audacity. Okay. They were trying to affect your stability with the Four of Wands in reverse. And they didn't want to pay you. Butt hurt ex. Yeah, okay. There are so many of those out there. You know, I haven't even been on a date in like 3 years, and I'm super happy about it because I'm focused on my health, my career, and everything. And I was watching Netflix. I've watched a lot of Netflix on the weekends. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. And the amount of like people that get killed by their own spouse. I mean, sometimes your spouse is your biggest enemy. Okay? And it's not just when you decide to walk away and leave. They're just, yeah. Wow. It's super important who you partner up with, who you let into your home, who you let into your bed. Yeah, okay. Ace of Wands with the King of Cups upright. This is like a passionate new beginning, a new creative project. Maybe you're going to collaborate with this water sign. Maybe there was a lot of competition, but it's in the reverse. No, there's no competition. If this is a divine love, okay, and it's like meant to be, it's like written in the stars, nothing can stop it. No dark occultists, nobody spinning illusions. The audacity. Okay. Maybe this is when your person or you walk away, they're going to be like, the audacity of them to actually walk away. Well, they want to be happy. And you are a raging, lying narcissist. Just saying. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, yeah. This is probably your person that felt trapped. Maybe this dark occultist was binding them, or binding you, binding your finances, binding your love life, But you've been free, and so is this person. Love that. Love that. Okay. What else? And it's also someone's not up in their head anymore, Oh, Three of Pentacles in reverse is, working hard, like collaboration, and some sort of collaboration didn't work out. Probably between this dark occultist that did something unfair, this ex-lover that owes you money. There was a whole plot to, screw you up. People working together. But look what you got here. Four of Wands. Your stability. Home. A celebration. This is a celebration too. You could be having a reunion. with, oh yeah, something is not over. It's not ended yet. Whatever that could be. I like this. What else? Ooh! There was a major betrayal by these group of people working together that were probably trying to bind you and keep you from walking away. And yeah, you overcame this betrayal. And yeah, here we got the 9 of rods underneath. This is like the wounded warrior, but you're not giving up. Why would you? You're about to have, it's fortunate timing for you to have your divine love and your divine abundance. So I wouldn't give up either. But yeah, someone could also be trying to avoid a harsh, painful ending, but it can't be avoided. I don't know. Sad. Oh, yes. Yes, this is, okay. This is this butthurt ex that owes you money, okay? Probably made up some lies to get someone to reject you or people just to reject you. Was trying to spin all these illusions, which have now been cleared. And, oh yeah, they also, you know, hired a dark occultist. Oh yeah, they paid someone to do work on you, spiritual work. But you're going to get justice for that and a new beginning. So, and yeah, this is the person that's holding on to your money. Your money. Okay. This could also be someone who's kind of guarded their heart or, you know, kind of hold on to money. The person that owes you money is probably now going broke because they have really bad karma, you know. So they could be holding on to their money because they're going broke, but they owe you money. And this is something that you have been waiting for a very long time. And this is someone someone in your family or you had a family with. This is kind of like a broken home. And yes, they stole something from you. They lied to you. They cheated on you. And you put your sword up and cut them off, okay? I always see the king and queen of swords as divorced couples, you know. Upside down, they're liars, narcissists, manipulators. Upright, you spoke your truth, you cut them off. And the moon in reverse, a secret is about to come out, okay? An illusion is shattered with the moon in reverse and the 7 of cups in reverse. I'm happy for you. This is amazing. Not so amazing for these audacity people. Clout chasing, gold digging. Let's get some of these. Do we care? No, we don't care. Yeah, the time is right for you to self-fulfillment. You've been manifesting getting this money or manifesting an equal give and take relationship, and you've been working hard on it. You've walked away from what no longer serves you. This could also be your person walking away from someone that maybe has been holding back from you, that got betrayed by whoever they collaborated with against you or were working with. They were up in their head, but they're not anymore, but they're still holding back for some reason, but whatever. What you gonna do? Nothing. Dream. Okay. These are so tiny, they're hard to shuffle. All right, Spirit, giving me some more information about this situation here. I feel like this is just kind of what's going on behind the scenes. Mistake. Okay, yeah. This person, I feel like this is maybe someone that didn't choose you. They made a mistake. They betrayed you because now they got betrayed. I mean, have you heard the saying, there is no honor amongst thieves? Yeah. respect your body. This is what you're doing. You're respecting your body. You're staying in a high vibration and not doing anything that can put you in a low vibration where you won't be in alignment for this divine love and divine abundance. So they made a mistake. Maybe you made a mistake. You know, trusting them too soon or something. So in love. Okay. Little things flying around. I feel like you were really in love with this person and they rejected you. You're so in love. They could actually be falling in love now. Little delayed reaction, but they're scared shitless. I mean, they could be, but they are lonely, or you're lonely. They need to say they're sorry. They could be scared of, you know, what this chick is going to do from the past, you know, that they have to cut off. Maybe with the, oh, just the card went flying. Maybe with the Queen of Pentacles, it was someone they were married to. They didn't choose you and married somebody else. And realized they were just scammer, gold digger, clout chaser, partier. The time is now. This keeps coming up. The time is now. Put your fears aside. Your pride, arrogance, ego. Stop holding back. You or someone else. Respect. Okay. So, all right. Yes, I see. On the bottom of the deck, gossip. So this person probably listened to gossip. They probably did not respect you in the way that they should have because they listened to this snake. Queen of Swords in reverse is a liar. Okay. Maybe they were just like kind of lusting after you too. They thought it was a lustful connection. I feel like they do have respect for you now and they are coming back. They want like some equal give and take. They need to give you something. Maybe not money, but some sort of truth about what happened with this betrayal and the people they worked with and game over. Yeah. Maybe they were selfish, but something's over. This whole game, like the Three of Pentacles in reverse is some collaboration that did not work out. No. Maybe this person collaborated with your ops and then got betrayed themselves. You don't say. I'll teach you. Or maybe they were lured away not just by gossip, but by lust. Okay, honesty. Okay, so it's time for them to be honest. Maybe they want to be honest. Maybe you're always honest, but they need to come clean. They know they hurt you. Hurt with a question mark also gives me this, like, if I really tell her the truth, is she going to be hurt? Probably, but, you know, this is someone from your past. Probably, yes, that lied to you. Yeah, it will hurt, probably, but the truth will set you free, right? They're holding back some sort of truth, and they lied to you in the past. That we know. Passion. Okay. Kiss. I feel like this person does have a lot of passion for you. In the past, they probably thought it was just lust, but they realized it's a lot deeper than that. Divine love. Divine love. Yes, they need to say they're sorry. They're sorry. Yes, there's some envy that got in the way. Someone they were banging got in the way. But the time is now for them to come in and apologize, tell the truth, walk away from these gold digging, clout chasing. Yeah, decide what you really want. Maybe they're holding back right now because they're really trying to decide what they want. maybe they overcame some addiction with the addiction in the reverse, and then I saw they might hate you, or they might fear that you hate them because they betrayed you. Okay. I think you've already decided what you really want, but this person is deciding what they really want. In the meantime, they probably will lose you if they haven't already. Arguments. Maybe that's what they're fearing, is an argument. Depends on what they did. Personally, if I had someone come to me and tell me about some lies and how they betrayed me, and there wouldn't be an argument. You know, the past is the past. Like, getting all upset about it is not going to change anything. I would actually be, like, appreciative of the truth and the honesty. Now, depending on how bad it was, doesn't necessarily mean I would want to be with that person or even be friends with them. But, yeah, they need to confess something. They violated you in some sort of way. They were a player. And they got involved with this occult thing that was, what does this say? Scam likely. They were trying to scam you. Maybe they worked with your ex over here that owes you the money. And, you know, we're scamming. I don't know. Spirit is saying walk away. Or, I mean, they need to walk away also. But they walked away. They need to walk away from this. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it there. Then we got commitment on the bottom of the deck. I really feel like Spirit is telling you, like, if it's not this and this, where'd that card go? This is where you're going, bye, bye, I'm walking away. Okay. Yeah. They do need to confess something to you. I mean, but in the meantime, you know, they got played, they got betrayed, yeah, which, rightly so. You want to play with the gold diggers, scammers, clout chasers. Yes, it will end bad. Let's get a couple of these. Oh, you thought you could trust them? They're scamming other people and, you know, oh, but they would never scam you, right? They would never bind you. Yeah, they would. And they did. Okay. Whatever. Now you know. You're supposed to learn something from it, and I bet you did. Or they did. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, losses, letting go, and loving you. Okay, yeah, so I feel like this is this person over here, this person that you divorced or left, whatever. It was a karmic relationship, and you needed to let it go. Obviously, they could not let it go, or they couldn't let your money go. Greedy, stingy. So they hired occultists and collaborated with other people because they're just psycho. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslight. Yeah, this person that came in that was collaborating with your psycho ex was wearing a mask, or, you know, your ex was a gaslighter, and yeah, maybe in the past they were just hiding their true feelings, and this came right under falling in love, so maybe they were falling in love and they just, you know, couldn't show that because they'd already gotten in this, like, shady collaboration or something. I don't know. Put yourself where you go. Take it as it resonates. You know, we're not... Love. Oh, they love you. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yeah, and Cupid's arrow. Okay, so yeah, this person in the past was hiding. They were hiding their true feelings. They were falling in love. Maybe you made them feel vulnerable. Maybe they were still in a karmic relationship with this Queen of Swords reversed. The audacity of this person. Maybe right now they're in the middle of walking away and they're deciding what they want. They're just kind of like holding back right now because, yeah, they need to figure some things out. I don't think they should wait too long, though, because I don't know how long ago they didn't choose you, but, you know, just saying. Clock. I just said this. Thank you, Spirit. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal, progress. Yeah, it's time for this person to heal. This is the third card about timing. But I'm also, yeah, this person was a runner. Possibly your twin runner. With the clock, I got time is running out. Time is probably already run out. And, you know, they're dealing with a massive betrayal. They have to walk away from all these people and stuff like that. But they betrayed you, so now they know exactly how you feel. Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So this person was going to send you a message. They definitely need to. I feel like you want to talk to them as well. And ascending, exactly. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So whatever this was that happened with all these other people that were in the middle and involved, it actually helped both of you to grow, because by overcoming these obstacles is how you ascend. So yeah. And this could be a twin flame union. I always think about that when I see the runner. Should we get one more card later? Let's just get one of these. This is the Twin Flame Ascension deck. And Divine Love, that's twins. That's like a relationship that the divine brought together. These are so stiff, these cards. So, yeah. Looks like your wish is coming true. And I'm also feeling like, you know, when two people come together that the divine brings together, this is what comes with it. Okay? This is why we see the Queen of Pentacles, and we see a lot of Pentacles over here. And, you know, maybe, you know, this person wanted to keep the money, or whatever. Who cares? We're not going to keep going into these. And also, I feel like, too, when you do come back together and talk and work things out and get into union or whatever, you are both going to learn a very valuable lesson, that there are only two people. This is a two-seater car, okay? There's not even a little shelf where somebody can sit in the back, okay? And you're going to realize that anything that happens in your relationship or anything about your finances, it's yours. Like, it's no one's business. You have to keep people out of your business, you know? People always want to ruin it. Breakthrough. Processing karmic debris. This is exactly what both of you are doing. You're breaking free from this karmic. It's leaving a lot of debris in the wake. I'm seeing like the Tower card, but do you care? You're getting divine love and divine abundance. So let the chips fall where they may. Divine order. Practice patience. Yeah, you've been practicing patience. But there's a lot of karmics in this situation, okay? So, yeah. This is like clearing. We got to clear it out. Honor your agreement. Mission in motion. Yes, you have a soul agreement. The mission is in motion. Just got to get rid of the karmic debris. Twin flame facilitator. Expansive growth. Yes, it's a twin flame. Well, I picked up the twin flame deck, but yes, when the two of you come together, which is probably your wish, you know, could be their wish as well, it leads to expansion and growth and abundance and all that sort of thing. But first, I'm going to wipe the slate clean and get rid of all them karmics got to go. Okay? And karmics are literally like someone that we are meant to learn a lesson from. And I feel like you both had lots of karmics like sticking their nose in, and but the deal is that now you've both learned the lesson from the karmics. So once you've learned that lesson, it's done. And it's time for your wish fulfillment to come in. And I'm just going to say one more thing. The audacity. I love this card. Anyway, I hope this reading helped someone. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I would be much appreciated. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.